Right, so I have a 3D character here I've rigged and want to animate it, so just editable children there. I'm going to add in a animation tree on here, and then just going to go select tree root here. I'm going to make a blend tree, and then just middle mouse button click to navigate in there. And then I want to assign an animation player, so I'm going to choose the one from my character model there. And then let's just click active. It's not going to show anything yet. I'm going to click add node here, animation, and then I'll just click this and I'm going to add, you can see all the animations that are on this animation player here. I'm going to add run forwards here, and I'll just drag this white dot to there, and you'll see it gives an output. The character is now walking forwards with the lower body. And then but I want to be able to connect upper body and lower body. So let's see, add in animation. I'll add in 2 animation nodes here, and then I'm going to get a blend node here. I'll just drag the output to that, this one to this, and this one to this. And then I'll choose the run forwards there, and then the, let's say, aim one there. And then I want to blend this one to max. And then I'm going to edit the filters on this and select enable filtering, and then check only the bones I want it to affect. So only the leg bones and lower body stuff on this. So now that it's on max, this lower body animation will only affect the lower body. Now it's on max and it's filtered only to the lower body. So now I can affect both the upper body and lower body separately, but I want to be able to trigger something. I want to be able to trigger like a reload animation. So I'm going to add another animation here, and that there, and this will be, let's say, reload pistol here, and I'll add in a one-shot animation, connect these up, and now if I hit on, it'll play the animation and then it goes back to this one. So it plays the reload, and then when it's done it immediately goes back to this. That's pretty good. Now I have a run backwards animation, and I'd like to be able to choose between playing run forwards and run backwards. So I'm going to add in a blend space one dimensional here, and just close that, open editor here, and I'm going to select a create points here, add animation, just left click there, and I'm going to choose run backwards. Then over here, add animation, choose run forwards. Then I can come back to the root, attach the output to the blend there, and for that one. And now you can see it's at 0, so it's kind of blending halfway between walking forward and backwards. So I'll set that to 1. You'll see it's playing walking forwards. I can set this to -1s, and it's playing walking backwards. Now I could have just used a blend 2D for that also, but this is a little more recommended way to do it. Keeps your blend tree a little cleaner. Now if I had a walking left and right animation too, I could have used a blend space 2D, which gives you X and Y. So I could have like inserted the walk forwards up here, the walk backwards down here, walk left over here, and walk right over here, and then just place edit the X and Y based on which ones I want to use for that. But I don't have that, so I'm not going to bother with that. Now, how do I actually modify all these from code? The way to do that is I'm going to add a script to the animation tree here, and all I really have to do is call set, and then on this animation tree, if I select it, you can see there's something here, parameters, and you'll see it shows all the nodes names. So this one's named blend 2, the 2D blend 2. This one's called one shot. This is blend space 1D, and I can change the names there to whatever I want, kind of thing, and you'll see it change up there. It automatically capitalizes them, and if you use underscores, it will remove them. So just be aware of that. But I can just take the name of this, and I'm just going to go parameters, and then slash whatever the name of the node is. Make sure it's converted properly to be for there, and then I can take the value, like, see, this one says active and it's a Boolean, so I'm just going to put active, and then I do true, And so now if I were to run this, it would be the same as clicking the on there, right? And then if I want to run, maybe I want to change the blend space amount here. So I just go over here, blend position. So I write that lowercase with an underscore instead of a space, and I can just set that to -1, right? And that'll be the same as changing it in here to -1 or 1 or whatever. So that's how you change it in code, and that's really all there is to it.